30 words that will make you sound like a native English speaker. These words are useful for enhancing your vocabulary for the IELTS exam. Understanding their meanings and usage will help you express yourself more effectively. Serene. Meaning: calm, peaceful, and untroubled. Example: the lake was serene, with not a single ripple disturbing its surface. Enchantment. Meaning: a feeling of great pleasure, delight, often in a magical or mysterious way. Example: the old castle held an enchantment that captivated all who visited. Bed rotting. Meaning: slang for spending an extended period in bed doing nothing, often as a form of self-care or relaxation. Example: after a hectic week, she indulged in bed rotting, watching movies and relaxing. Wanderlust. Meaning: a strong desire to travel and explore the world. Example: her wanderlust led her to visit 30 countries before she turned 30. Glimmers. Meaning: faint or wavering lights, also can mean slight signs or feelings. Example: she felt glimmers of hope as she started her new job. Bliss. Meaning: perfect happiness, great joy. Example: lying on the beach, she felt a sense of pure bliss as she listened to the waves. Mindfulness. Meaning: the practice of being aware and present in the moment, often as a form of meditation. Example: practicing mindfulness helped him manage his stress and focus better. Pursuit. Meaning: the act of chasing or seeking something. Example: in pursuit of his dream job, Mark moved to the city and enrolled in additional courses. Growth mindset. Meaning: the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work and dedication. Example: adopting a growth mindset, she embraced challenges and learned from her mistakes. Crave something. Meaning: to have an intense desire for something. Example: after a long workout, she craved a refreshing smoothie. Ambience. Meaning: the character and atmosphere of a place. Example: the cafe had a warm and cozy ambience, perfect for a quiet evening. Gratitude. Meaning: the quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation. Example: he expressed his gratitude to the team for their hard work and dedication. Indulgence. Meaning: the act of allowing oneself to enjoy something, often luxuriously. Example: chocolate was her one indulgence during her strict diet. Tender. Meaning: showing gentleness and concern, or easily hurt or delicate. Example: she spoke in a tender voice, soothing the crying child. Cherish. Meaning: to hold dear, to feel or show affection for something. Example: he cherished the memories of his childhood spent at his grandparents' house. Staycation. Meaning: A vacation spent at home or nearby, rather than traveling abroad. Example: with the current travel restrictions, many families are opting for a staycation and exploring local attractions. Splurge. Meaning: to spend money freely or extravagantly. Example: they decided to splurge on a 5-star hotel for their anniversary. Leisure. Meaning: free time when one is not working or obligated to do other tasks. Example: during his leisure, John enjoys reading novels and going for long walks. Euphoria. Meaning: a feeling of intense excitement and happiness. Example: she felt a sense of euphoria when she finally completed the marathon. Surrender. Meaning: to give up control or possession of something, often as a sign of defeat. Example: after a long battle, the soldiers were forced to surrender. Dormant. Meaning: inactive or in a state of rest or suspension, often for a long period. Example: the volcano has been dormant for centuries, but scientists warn it could erupt again. Hearsay. Meaning: information received from other people that one cannot substantiate, rumor. Example: the decision was based on solid evidence, not on hearsay or speculation. Impediment. Meaning: something that obstructs or hinders progress. Example: his speech impediment made public speaking a challenge, but he worked hard to overcome it. Contaminate. Meaning: to make something impure or harmful by exposure to or addition of a poisonous or polluting substance. Example: the factory was fined for contaminating the river with toxic waste. Obsolete. Meaning: no longer in use, out of date, or replaced by something newer. Example: with the advent of digital cameras, film cameras have become largely obsolete. Peaceable. Meaning: inclined to avoid conflict or confrontation, peaceful. Example: the peaceable nature of the negotiations led to a successful resolution. Momentous. Meaning: of great importance or significance, especially in having a bearing on future events. Example: the signing of the peace treaty was a momentous event in the nation's history. Infrequent. Meaning: occurring rarely or at irregular intervals. Example: visits to the remote village are infrequent due to its difficult terrain. Deceptive. Meaning: giving an appearance or impression different from the true one, misleading. Example: the calm demeanor of the ocean can be deceptive, as dangerous currents often lurk beneath the surface. Virtue. Meaning: behavior showing high moral standards, a quality considered morally good or desirable. Example: patience is a virtue that is often tested in stressful situations. Thank you for watching Miss English.